There's a growing expense eating into your company's profits, your cloud computing bill. What if you could cut your cloud bill in half and improve performance? Well, if you act by May 31st, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure can help you do just that. OCI is the next generation cloud designed for every workload, where you can run any application or AI project faster and more securely for less. This half-off offer is only for new U.S. customers with a minimum financial commitment. See if you qualify at oracle.com/DCR. Business success is about assembling the right team. It's the businesses behind the business that makes it all possible. When you think about businesses growing their sales beyond forecasts like Momofuku, or even a legacy business like Mattel, sure, you think about a product with demand, a focused brand, and influence-driven marketing, but a big component is the business behind the business, making selling and for shoppers, buying simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Shopify is home of the #1 checkout on the planet, and the not-so-secret secret, Shop Pay boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going. Nobody does selling better than Shopify. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Momofuku uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/DCR, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/DCR to upgrade your selling today. That's shopify.com/DCR. It's 8 a.m. Eastern, April 2nd, and this is your daily crypto report. Bitcoin is down slightly at $84,547. ETH is down slightly at $1,868. XRP is up slightly at $2.11.
The spirit of innovation is deeply ingrained in America, and Google is helping Americans innovate in ways both big and small. The Department of Defense is working with Google to help secure America's digital defense systems, from establishing cloud-based zero-trust solutions to deploying the latest AI technology. This is a new era of American innovation. Find out more at g.co/American innovation.
It's tourney time, and with FanDuel's Dog of the Day, you can get a daily profit boost during the College Conference Championships to bet on any underdog. So get ready to celebrate some upsets.
No one saw that coming, except for me, baby.
21 plus in present in select states. Opt-in required. Minimum plus 100 odds required. Bonus issued is non-withdrawable profit boost tokens. Restrictions apply, including token expiration and max wager amount. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Well, Usual and Sherlock just launched crypto's biggest bug bounty ever, offering $16 million for anyone who finds a critical vulnerability in Usual's code base. The program went live Wednesday and is being hosted on Sherlock's platform. Usual is a decentralized stablecoin protocol with over $880 million in total value locked. The $16 million bounty tops previous records from Uniswap, Layer 0, Wormhole, and even Google's $12 million annual tech program. To qualify, bugs must cause a clear and significant loss or freeze of funds with no outside conditions. Only critical issues are eligible. Usual's code has already gone through 20 audits, including a recent Sherlock audit contest with a $209,000 prize pool that found no serious vulnerabilities. Usual's main product is the USD 0 stablecoin. Usual previously raised $10 million in a Series A led by Binance and Kraken, with backers including Athena, Ondo, and Echo. Uniswap DAO has preliminarily approved a $113 million treasury delegation program to boost governance participation. The plan would allocate up to 18 million tokens to about 12 delegates. The original version of this program launched in December 2023 to support active but underrepresented delegates. Data shows it led to full participation in votes and improved DAO health. Well, Circle revealed in its IPO filing that it paid $210 million in stock to acquire Coinbase's 50% stake in Center Consortium in 2023. The deal involved about 8.4 million Circle shares. Center, which issued the USDC stablecoin, was co-founded by Circle and Coinbase. After the acquisition, Circle became the sole issuer of USDC and dissolved Center in December 2023, folding its assets into a Circle subsidiary. Coinbase had previously said it received an equity stake in Circle as part of the new arrangement, but didn't disclose a dollar amount. It clarified that the stake was granted, not purchased. Well, Metaplanet has purchased another 160 Bitcoin for $13 million just one day after acquiring 696 BTC. The company now holds over 4,000 Bitcoin. Metaplanet's stock dipped 1% this morning, while the Nikkei 225 stayed flat. The GMCI 30 index rose 1%. Well, Elon Musk's X has filed a brief with the U.S. Supreme Court urging it to block the IRS from using suspicionless subpoenas to access Coinbase user data without a warrant. The case centers on the IRS obtaining 3 years of transaction records from over 14,000 Coinbase users, including petitioner James Harper, without individualized suspicion. X argues this violates the Fourth Amendment and joins 7 other advocacy groups in challenging the practice. Harper originally sued the IRS in 2020, but a federal court ruled in 2023 that the agency acted lawfully. The Supreme Court has now asked the government to respond. And finally, Van Eck has registered a new entity called Van Eck BNB ETF in Delaware, possibly signaling plans to launch the first U.S.-based Binance Coin exchange-traded fund. The registration became effective March 31st and is an early step before filing with the SEC. If approved, it would be the first ETF in the U.S. to track Binance Coin, currently the 4th largest non-stablecoin crypto by market cap. Europe already has a BNB ETP managed by 21 shares. That's all for us today. Visit us at dailycryptoreport.io and listen to us everywhere else you podcast under Daily Crypto Report.
That finale of The Bachelor was ridiculous.
Lest we forget this past season of Love is Blind.
I know.
At least there's always Sex in the City to keep us warm and fuzzy at night.
Always. Watching it back 25 years later has been the best.
Why are we so obsessed with watching people fall in love on TV?
Every week on our podcast, Two Black Girls, One Rose, we break down your favorite TV shows centering modern dating, love, and relationships.
Come ready to unpack the mess and have a laugh with us. I'm Justine.
And I'm Natasha.
See you every week on all podcast platforms.
If you're feeling overwhelmed by the news cycle, you are not alone. I'm Emma Varvalucas, and along with Progress Network founder Zachary Karabell, I host What Could Go Right, a podcast that looks beyond the headlines to uncover progress happening in the world, even in difficult times. Each week, we sit down with experts to discuss today's biggest challenges, without ignoring the hard stuff. We bring nuance, insight, and a forward-looking perspective to help make sense of the current moment. Fight the urge to doom scroll. Tune in to What Could Go Right instead, wherever you get your podcasts.